stood by the door with my coat halfway on, keys in my hand, radio still on. The night was calling like it always did, promising freedom I never really lived. Your name was quiet inside my chest, not loud enough to stop my steps. I told myself I'd be okay. I've said the lie 1,000 ways. The mirror caught my tired eyes, full of truth I tried to hide. I practiced lines I wouldn't say, just in case you asked me to stay. The clock kept ticking sharp and slow, like it wanted me to know that leaving once is always fast, but staying asks for all you have. I've run before, I know that road, I know how light goodbye can go, but something in the quiet air asked me who I'd be if I stayed there. It was the night I stayed, not left, the night I chose the weight on my chest. I closed the door, I turned around, let love be louder than the sound. It was the night I stayed right here, with all my doubt, with all my fear. No perfect words, no plans to say, just one true step. The night I stayed, I sat down slowly on the floor, right where I'd stood 1,000 times before. My hands were shaking, heart unsure, but for the first time I didn't look for cure. I let the silence fill the room, not as a threat but as a truth. I breathed you in without regret, and felt a peace I hadn't met. I thought of all the nights I ran from gentle love, from steady hands. I chased the dark, I chased control, afraid of giving up my soul. But love was never chains or fire, it wasn't lessening desire. It was a place to rest my head, something I feared more than I said. If leaving kept me feeling strong, it also kept me feeling wrong. And standing still felt terrifying, but running felt like slowly dying. It was the night I stayed, not fled, the night I listened to my breath. I didn't win, I didn't break, I just didn't run away. It was the night I stayed inside, let truth and fear exist side by side. No grand escape, no scene to save, just a quiet choice. The night I stayed, the hours passed like gentle rain, washing off familiar pain. I didn't fix my broken parts, I just let them have a start. I thought of you without defense, not as a loss, not as an end, but as a love that asked me once to be present, not be gone. Morning light crept through the blinds, not a miracle, just time. The world looked almost just the same, but something in me changed its shape. I didn't know what came next, I only knew what I'd accept. No more leaving just to prove that I had nothing left to lose. Maybe courage isn't loud, maybe it doesn't draw a crowd, maybe it's the smallest choice made without a cheering voice. If love is real, stayed quiet. So did me. Just to hear the quiet morning light doesn't ask me to deny it. Your side of the bed stays perfectly made, like you might return if nothing's changed. I walk barefoot across the wooden floor, counting steps I've counted before. Every corner knows your name, every silence feels the coffee cup is still on the shelf. I never moved it, I lied to myself. I said it's just a thing, it doesn't mean you. But everything here still leads me to you. I open windows, let the air come in. Try to teach my heart how to begin, but beginnings feel like endings now. When you're not around, they say time cleans every trace, but it only softens the shape of pain. I learned to breathe, I learned to cope, but missing you still feels like home. This is a room without your shoes, without your laugh, without your truth. Everything's here, but something's gone. This room keeps proving I'm moving on. A room without your careless ways, your half-spoken words, your yesterday. I live my life, I try to choose, but love still echoes without your shoes. I fold my clothes, I say your name, not out loud, but it's the same. I catch myself setting two plates and smiling at my own mistake. I hear your voice in passing cars, in late night songs and distant bars. I don't chase it, I let it pass like a shadow from the past. I meet new faces, gentle and kind. They ask about me, not my mind. They don't know how you stay too long, how losing you'll rewind my song. I don't compare, I don't pretend. I know this heart can love again, but love isn't something you replace. It just changes pace. I'm stronger now, that part is true, but strength still remembers you. I stand alone, I stand upright, still miss you most on quiet nights. This is a room without your shoes, your jacket gone, your restless moods. I rearranged, I painted walls, but memories don't move at all. A room without your morning sights, your sleepy jokes, your tired eyes. I carry on, I learn to choose, but love still lives without your shoes. I found a note behind a drawer, just your handwriting, nothing more. It said be brave, no sign or date, like you already knew my fate. I held it like a fragile thing, like proof of where my heart has been. I didn't cry, I didn't break, I just let it ache. Sometimes I dance alone at night, no music on, just hallway light. I move the way I used to do when every step was next to you. I laugh out loud then stop midway, not sad, just caught in yesterday. It's strange how joy and sorrow blend when love doesn't end. Maybe love is not a place, not a body, not a face. Maybe it's the way we learn from every fire that used to burn. If you ever think of me in some unfamiliar city street, know I'm okay, I really am, just softer than I planned. This is a room closet, still wrapped in plastic like a promise unopened. Soft ivory fabric, untouched and clean, waiting for a night that never came to be. I remember the mirror, the way I smiled, thinking love was certain, at least for a while. I thought I knew where my life would go, back when forever felt easy to know. I bought it on a bright afternoon, sunlight dancing to a careless tune. I told myself this is the start, didn't know fear was hiding in my heart. I pictured you waiting, nervous and proud, calling my name through a gathered crowd. But some dreams don't break, they just delay. They quietly learn how to stay away. I don't regret the hope I felt or the way my hands would shake. I regret the way I doubted love and the chances I didn't take. It's the dress I never wore, still waiting behind that door, like a life I almost chose, like a yes I never spoke. It's the dress I never wore, not a symbol of defeat, just a moment I outgrew, when I learned to stand on my own 2 feet. I wore other dresses, other nights, different rooms, different kinds of light. I learned how to laugh, how to stay composed, how to smile when my heart was closed. People asked why I stayed alone. I said I liked the space I'd known. But truth is quieter, softer than lies. It lived in the way I avoided my eyes. Sometimes I try it on late at night, just to see if it still fits right. The mirror shows a woman changed, not broken, just rearranged. I don't cry, I don't pretend, I don't wish I was someone else again. I just breathe in who I've become, and let the memory gently hum. If love was right but time was wrong, that doesn't mean it didn't belong. It only means I had to learn which dreams to keep and which to burn. It's the dress I never wore, still holding what I felt before, not regret, not tragedy, just a version that didn't choose me. It's the dress I never wore, and I'm finally okay with that. Some stories don't need an ending scene to prove they matter where they sat. I used to think staying meant fear, and leaving meant I was brave. Now I know it's not that clear. Courage wears many shapes. I stayed with myself when it felt hard, when nights were long and answers far. I didn't need a white room vow to know who I am right now. I see young girls in passing glass, holding dreams they think will last. I wanna tell them love is real, but so is knowing when to heal. You don't fail when plans fall through, you don't lose when paths undo. You just learn another way to greet the light of day. Maybe love is not a stage or a moment you arrange. Maybe it's the quiet choice to trust your own unbroken voice. If you ever think of me in a memory dressed No, I didn't walk away from love. I just walked toward my life. It's the dress I never wore, but I wear my truth instead. I don't need that future now to be proud of who I am. It's the dress I never wore, and I finally understand. Some dreams are only meant to show you you were stronger than you planned. I closed the closet, turned the light. That dress stays still, and so do I.
Not for love.
change their tone. Winter taught me how to be alone. Spring returned without a sound, like it trusted I'd be around. Summer warmed the quiet parts that learned to be without your heart. And autumn came with softer truth that letting go can still be proof. I stand now where I used to break, in the same place, not the same shape. I don't need answers from before. I don't ask fate for anymore. I carry love like something light, not a weight, not a fight. Just a glow that doesn't shout, that knows when to go out. Maybe love is not the fire, not the burning, not the desire. Maybe it's the quiet flame that doesn't need to say its name. If you ever think of me in the dark or passing through, know I left the light behind, but I walked on too. It's the last light I kept on before I learned to greet the dawn. Not a signal, not a plea, just mercy I gave to me. It's the last light I kept on. Now I turn it off with grace. I don't need it where I'm going, but I honor where it stayed. I switch it off, the room feels right. I carry dawn, not borrowed light. used to stand, still warm, still brave. I don't ask fate to turn around or give me something new. I just want one honest night where I don't miss you. I hear footsteps in the hall, but no one's coming in. Just memories dressed like hope, knocking from within. I hold my breath, I count to 10, like I used to do with you. Funny how my heart still beats the way it learned from you. Maybe love was meant to stay, only in a certain way. Not in hands, not in time, but in songs and state of mind. If you ever feel alone under foreign stars at night, know my heart still knows the way. It still turns on its light. From a midnight window, I still see you. In every dream I'm running to, I break, I bend, I carry on, but some part of me is gone. From a midnight window, soft and low, I whisper things you'll never know. If love is over, tell me how. You're still with me now. I close the blinds, but not my eyes. You live where midnight never dies. When the city learns my name, I walk alone where the buses sleep. Streetlights counting promises I couldn't keep. Every window shows a different life. Every face reminds me of the girl I was inside. I breathe in smoke and summer rain. Let the night wash over the quiet pain. They say the city never feels, but tonight it knows exactly what I feel. I learned to talk to empty rooms, to broken clocks and silent tunes. I learned to laugh a little louder, just to hide the cracks that grow each hour. Your shadow follows me sometimes, in borrowed songs and closing times. I don't chase it, I don't run, I let it pass like setting sun. If loving you was all I knew, I'm learning now what else to do. I stand still, then I move again, between who I was and who I am. When the city learns my name tonight, I won't disappear into the light. I'll stand here whole, not torn apart, with every scar around my heart. When the city learns my name somehow, I won't be just your memory now. I'll be more than what we were. When the city learns my name, I change my route, I change my pace. Still see you in a passing face, but it doesn't break me like before. It only hurts a little more. I used to wait by silent phones, praying love would call me home. my coffee, pay my due. Small little things I couldn't do when all my days were tied to you, and every dream felt borrowed too. I look up high, the sky feels near, not full of hope, but full of here. And here is something I can hold, a quiet strength I never knew. I still miss you on certain nights when the moon feels extra bright, but missing you is not my fault. It's just a feeling, that is all. I touch my chest, my heart replies, still beating strong, still alive. I whisper softly, I'm okay, and for once I mean what I say. If you hear my voice in passing air, know I'm stronger than my prayer. I don't erase what we became, I just don't live inside that pain. I carry love, but I let it go, like rivers learn the way to flow. I keep my soul, I keep my flame, I keep the girl who knows her name. When the city learns my name tonight, I won't be hiding in the night. I'll walk alone, but not afraid of every choice I've ever made. When the city learns my name somehow, I'm standing taller than before now. I'm not lost, I'm not the same. When the city learns my name, I walk on, breathing slow. The city knows me now. I know. Tonight, dust on the edges, corners worn by time. Your handwriting still soft and brown, like you're whispering without a sound. I sit down slowly on the floor, heart beating like it did before. Every envelope calls my name, every silence feels the same. I told myself I moved along, that I was each one breaking me just fine. You never begged, you never blamed, you only loved me just the same. You said you hoped I'd find my way, even if it wasn't you who stayed. Those words cut deeper than goodbye. They loved me enough to let me try. I look around my quiet room at all the space you used to fill. I thought time would teach my heart, but it just taught me how to miss you still. I fold the letters, place them back, not to forget, not to go back, but to accept what once was true. I was loved more than I knew. Maybe love doesn't need to stay to change the shape of who we are. Maybe it lives in words unread, in open wounds and fading scars. If you ever think of me under some unfamiliar sky, know I finally heard your voice, even if it's much too late in time. These are letters I never opened, now they live inside my chest. Love I once left broken still was trying to do its best. Letters I never opened taught me how to feel. Some goodbyes are just unopened doors. Some love is always real. I close the box, but not the truth. I finally read, I finally knew. The night I stayed, I stood by the door with my coat halfway on, keys in my hand, radio still on. The night was calling like it always did, promising freedom I never really lived. Your name was quiet inside my chest, not loud enough to stop my steps. I told myself I'd be okay. I've said that lie 1,000 ways. The mirror caught my tired eyes, full of truth I tried to hide. I practiced lines I wouldn't say, just in case you asked me to stay. The clock kept ticking sharp and slow, like it wanted me to know that leaving once is always fast, but staying asks for all you have. I've run before, I know that road, I know how life goodbye can go, but something in the quiet air asked me who I'd be if I stayed there. It was the night I stayed, not left, the night I chose the weight on my chest. I closed the door, I turned around, let love be louder than the sound. It was the night I stayed right here, with all my doubts, with all my fear. No perfect words, no plans to say, just one true step. The night I stayed, I sat down slowly on the floor, right where I'd stood 1,000 times before. My hands were shaking, heart unsure, but for the first time I didn't look for cure. I let the silence fill the room, not as a threat but as a truth. I breathed you in without regret and felt a peace I had stay. The hours pass like gentle rain, washing off familiar pain. I didn't fix my broken parts, I just let them have a start. I thought of you without defense, not as a loss, not as an end, but as a love that asked me once to be present, not be gone. Morning light crept through the blinds, not a miracle, just time. The world looked almost just the same, but something in me changed its shape. I didn't know what came next, I only knew what I'd accept. No more leaving just to prove that I had nothing left to lose. Maybe courage is allowed, maybe it doesn't draw a crowd, maybe it's the smallest choice made without a cheering voice. If love is real, it doesn't chase, it waits in an unguarded place. And staying doesn't mean you break, sometimes staying is the brave. It was the night I stayed, I swear. Nothing changed, but I was there. No disappear, no escape, just a heart learning how to skate. It was the night I stayed for me, not for hope, not destiny. I didn't know what love would say, I only knew I chose to stay. I hung my coat, I turned the key. The night stayed quiet, so did me.
A room without your shoes.
I wake up early just to hear the quiet. Morning light doesn't ask me to deny it. Your side of the bed stays perfectly made, like you might return if nothing has changed. I walk barefoot across the wooden floor, counting steps I've counted before. Every corner knows your name, every silence feels the same. Your coffee cup is still on the shelf, I never moved it, I lied to myself. I said it's just a thing, it doesn't mean you, but everything here still leads me to you. better day. Like you already knew my fate. I held it like a fragile thing, like proof of where my heart has been. I didn't cry, I didn't break, I just let it ache. Sometimes I dance alone at night, no music on, just holy light. I move the way I used to do when every step was next to you. I laugh out loud then stop midway, not sad, just caught in yesterday. It's strange how joy and sorrow blend when love doesn't end. Maybe love is not a place, not a body, not a face. Maybe it's the way we learn from every fire they used to burn. If you ever think of me in some unfamiliar city street, no, I'm okay, I really am, just softer than I planned. This is a room without your shoes, but not without the things we knew. I don't erase, I don't refuse. I keep the love, I keep the truth. The room without your presence near, but not without the passing years. I walk ahead, I don't excuse. That love still lingers without your shoes. I turn the light off. One more night. The room stays quiet. So do I. The dress I never wore, I found it hanging in the back of my closet, still wrapped in plastic, like a promise unopened. Soft ivory fabric, untouched and clean, waiting for a night that never came to be. I remember the mirror, the way I smiled, thinking love was certain, at least for a while. I thought I knew where my life would go, back when forever felt easy to know. I bought it on a bright afternoon, sunlight dancing to a careless tune. I told myself this is the start, didn't know fear was hiding in my heart. I pictured you waiting, nervous and proud, calling my name through a gathered crowd. But some dreams don't break, they just delay. They quietly learn how to stay away. I don't regret the hope I felt or the way my hands would shake. I regret the way I doubted love and the chances I didn't take. It's the dress I never wore, still waiting behind that door, like a life I almost chose, like a yes I never spoke. It's the dress I never wore, not a symbol of defeat, just a moment I outgrew when I learned to stand on my own 2 feet. I wore other dresses, other nights, different rooms, different kinds of light. I learned how to laugh, how to stay composed, how to smile when my heart was closed. People asked why I stayed alone. I said I liked the space I'd known, but truth is quieter, softer than lies. It lived in the way I avoided my eyes. Sometimes I try it on late at night, just to see if it still fits right. The mirror shows a woman changed, not broken, just rearranged. I don't cry, I don't pretend, I don't wish I was someone else again. I just breathe in who I've become and let the memory gently hum. If love was right, but time was wrong, that doesn't mean it didn't belong. It only means I had to learn which dreams to keep and which to burn. It's the dress I never wore, still holding what I felt before, not regret, not tragedy. clear. Courage wears many shapes. I stayed with myself when it felt hard, when nights were long and answers far. I didn't need a white room vow to know who I am right now. I see young girls in passing glass, holding dreams they think will last. I wanna tell them love is real, but so is knowing when to heal. You don't fail when plans fall through. You don't lose when paths undo. You just learn another way to greet the light of day. Maybe love is not a stage or a moment you arrange. Maybe it's the quiet choice to trust your own unbroken voice. If you ever think of me in a memory dressed in white, no, I didn't walk away from love. I just walked toward my life. It's the dress I never wore, but I wear my truth instead. I don't need that future now to be proud of who I am. It's the dress I never wore, and I finally understand. Some dreams are only meant to show you you were stronger than you planned. I close the closet, turn the light. That dress stays still, and so do I. They say the kind of light that doesn't judge, doesn't ask why I still touch the edges of a life we knew, like bruises fading slow and blue. I walk past rooms that learn my pain and still remember every name. I pack my days with simple things, clean white shirts and early mornings. I learned to cook, I learned to sleep, I learned the art of promises I keep. I stopped waiting for the door, stopped listening for footsteps on the floor. But something in me wouldn't rest, it stayed awake inside my chest. They said let go, it's how you heal, as if healing means you shouldn't feel. But some love doesn't disappear, it just learns how to live in here. It's the last light I kept on when everything else was gone. Not a prayer, not a sign, just a part of me still kind. It's the last light I kept on, through the dark, through what went wrong. I didn't stay, I didn't run, I just kept one light on. I stopped telling our old stories, stopped rewriting different endings. I let the past be what it was, not a failure, not a loss. I met new love in softer forms, in open skies, in quieter storms, in has changed their tone. Winter taught me how to be alone. Spring returned without a sound, like it trusted I'd be around. Summer warmed the quiet parts that learned to beat without your heart. And autumn came with softer truth that letting go can still be proof. I stand now where I used to break, in the same place, not the same shade. I don't need answers from before. I don't ask fate for any more. I carry love like something light, not a weight, not a fight, just a glow that doesn't shout, that knows when to go out. Maybe love is not the fire, not the burning, not the desire. Maybe it's the quiet flame that doesn't need to say its name. If you ever think of me in the dark or passing through, know I left the light behind, but I walked on too. It's the last light I kept on before I learned to greet the dawn. Not a signal, not a plea, just mercy I gave to me. It's the last light I kept on. Now I turn it off with grace. I don't need it where I'm going, but I honor where it stayed. It's the last light I kept on before I learned to greet the dawn. I lean against the midnight window, city breathing soft and slow. Neon colors on my skin, like secrets that I don't show. I hear a song from far away, a radio I can't replace. Every note reminds me of the shape of your old face. I try to sleep, I try to pray, but thoughts don't ever fade. Your name appears in broken light. whispers you, it whispers truth. From my midnight window I still see you in every light that's burning blue. I let you go, I swear I've tried, but you still live on the other side. From my midnight window, tears run slow, like things I'll never say out loud. If love is over, tell me why it never says goodbye. The rain writes stories on the glass of nights we almost saved. I touch the spot you used to stand, still warm, still brave. I don't ask fate to turn around or give me something new. I just want one honest night where I don't miss you. I hear footsteps in the hall, but no one's coming in. Just memories dressed like home, knocking from within. I hold my breath don't need answers, don't need signs. I read the truth between the lines. I hold my past, but gently now, like something I don't have to drown. When the city learns my name tonight, I won't fade out with borrowed light. I walk these streets with open eyes, no longer scared of goodbyes. When the city learns my name at last, I won't be running from the past. I'll be more than who I was. When the city learns my name, I buy my coffee, pay my due. Small little things I couldn't do when all my days were tied to you, and every dream felt borrowed too. I look up high, the sky feels near, not full of hope, but full of here. And here is something I can hold, a quiet strength I never knew. I still miss you on certain nights, when the moon feels extra bright. But missing you is not my fault, it's just a feeling that is all. I touch my chest, my heart replies, still beating strong, still alive. I whisper softly, I'm okay, and for once I mean what I say. If you hear my voice in passing air, know I'm stronger than my prayer. I don't erase what we became, I just don't live inside that pain. I carry love, but I let it go, like rivers learn the way to flow. I keep my soul, I keep my flame, I keep the girl who knows her name. When the city learns my name tonight, I won't be hiding in the night. I walk alone, but not afraid of every choice I've ever made. When the city learns my name, somehow I'm standing taller than before now. I'm not lost, I'm not the same. When the city learns my name, I walk on, breathing slow. The city knows me. Now I know. change my days, I change my ways, but they remember who I'd be. I read them slowly, line by line, each one breaking me just fine. You never begged, you never blamed, you only loved me just the same. You said you hoped I'd find my way, even if it wasn't you who stayed. Those words cut deeper than goodbye. They love me enough to let me try. I look around my quiet room at all the space you used to fill. I thought time would teach my heart, but it just taught me how to miss you still. I fold the letters, place them back, not to forget, not to go back, but to accept what once was true. I was loved more than I knew. Maybe love doesn't need to stay to change the shape of who we are. Maybe it lives in words unread, in open wounds and fading scars. If you ever think of me under some unfamiliar sky, know I finally heard your voice, even if it's much too late in time. These are letters I never opened, now they live inside my chest. Love I once left broken, still was trying to do its best. Letters I never opened, taught me how to feel. Some goodbyes are just unopened doors. Some love is always real. I close the box, but not the truth. I finally read, I finally knew. I stood by the door with my coat halfway on, keys in my hand, radio still on. The night was calling like it always did, promising freedom I never really lived. Your name was quiet inside my chest, not loud enough to stop my steps. I told myself I'd be okay. I've said the lie 1,000 ways. The mirror caught my tired eyes, full of truth I tried to hide. I practiced lines I wouldn't say, just in case you asked me to stay. The clock kept ticking sharp and slow, like it wanted me to know that leaving once is always fast, but staying as for all you had. I've run before, I know that road, I know how light goodbye can go, but something in the quiet air asked me who I'd be if I stayed there. It was the night I stayed, not left, the night I chose the weight on my chest. I closed the door, I hands were shaking, heart unsure. But for the first time, I didn't look for cure. I let the silence fill the room, not as a threat, but as a truth. I breathed you in without regret, and felt a peace I hadn't met. I thought of all the nights I ran from gentle love, from steady hands. I chased the dark, I chased control, afraid of giving up my soul. But love was never chains or fire, it wasn't lessening desire. It was a place to rest my head, something I feared more than I said. If leaving kept me feeling strong, it also kept me feeling wrong. And standing still felt terrifying, but running felt like slowly dying. It was the night I stayed, not fled, the night I listened to my breath. I didn't win, I didn't break, I just didn't run away. It was the night I stayed inside, let truth and fear exist side by side. No grand escape, no scene to save, just a quiet choice. The night I stayed, the hours passed like gentle rain, washing off familiar pain. I didn't fix my broken parts, I just let them have a start. I thought of you without defense, not as a loss, not as an end, but as a love that asked me once to be present, not be gone. Morning light crept through the blinds, not a miracle, just time. The world looked almost just the same, but something in me changed its shape. I didn't know what came next, I only knew what I'd accept. No more leaving just to prove that I had nothing left to lose. Maybe courage isn't loud, maybe it doesn't draw a crowd, maybe it's the smallest choice made without a cheering voice. If love is real, it doesn't chase, it waits in an unguarded place. And staying doesn't mean you break, sometimes staying is the break. It was the night I stayed, I swear, nothing changed, but I was there. No disappearing, no escape, just a heart learning how to stay. It was the night I stayed for me, not for hope, not destiny. I didn't know what love would say, I only knew I chose to stay. I hung my coat, I turned the key. The night stayed quiet, so did me.
A room without your shoes.
I wake up early just to hear the quiet. Morning light doesn't ask me to deny it. Your side of the bed stays perfectly made, like you might return if nothing has changed. I walk barefoot across the wooden floor, counting steps I've counted before. Every corner knows your name, every silence feels the same. Your coffee cup is still on the shelf, I never moved it, I lied to myself. I said it's just a thing. Still miss you most on quiet nights. This is a room without your shoes, your jacket gone, your restless moods. I rearranged, I painted walls, but memories don't move at all. A room without your morning sights, your sleepy jokes, your tired eyes. I carry on, I learn to choose, but love still lives without your shoes. I found a note behind a drawer, just your handwriting, nothing more. It said be brave, no sign or date, like you already knew my fate. I held it like a fragile thing, like proof of where my heart has been. I didn't cry, I didn't break, I just let it ache. Sometimes I dance alone at night, no music on, just hallway light. I move the way I used to do when every step was next to you. I laugh out loud then stop midway, not sad, just caught in yesterday. It's strange how joy and sorrow blend when love doesn't end. Maybe love is not a place, not a body, not a face. Maybe it's the way we learn from every fire that used to burn. If you ever think of me in some unfamiliar city street, know I'm okay, I really am, just softer than I planned. This is a room without your shoes, but not without the things we knew. I don't erase, I don't refuse. I keep the love, I keep the truth. A room without your presence near, but not without the passing years. I walk ahead, I don't excuse that love still lingers without your shoes. I turn the light off one more night. The room stays quiet. So do I. Still wrapped in plastic like a promise unopened. Soft ivory fabric, untouched and clean, waiting for a night that never came to be. I remember the mirror, the way I smiled, thinking love was certain, at least for a while. I thought I knew where my life would go, back when forever felt easy to know. I bought it on a bright afternoon, sunlight dancing to a careless tune. I told myself this is the start, didn't know fear was hiding in my heart. I pictured you waiting, nervous and proud, calling my name through a gathered crowd. But some dreams don't break, they just delay. They quietly learn how to stay away. I don't regret the hope I felt or the way my hands would shake. I regret the way I doubted love and the chances I didn't take. It's the dress I never wore, still waiting behind that door, like a life I almost chose, like a yes I never spoke. It's the dress I never wore, not a symbol of defeat, just a moment I outgrew. burn. It's the dress I never wore, still holding what I felt before. Not regret, not tragedy, just a version that didn't choose me. It's the dress I never wore, and I'm finally okay with that. Some stories don't need an ending scene to prove they matter where they sat. I used to think staying meant fear, and leaving meant I was brave. Now I know it's not that clear. Courage wears many shapes. I stayed with myself when it felt hard, when nights were long and answers far. I didn't need a white room vow to know who I am right now. I see young girls in passing glass, holding dreams they think will last. I wanna tell them love is real, but so is knowing when to heal. You don't fail when plans fall through. You don't lose when paths undo. You just learn another way to greet the light of day. Maybe love is not a stage or a moment you arrange. Maybe it's the quiet choice to trust your own unbroken voice. If you ever think of me in a memory dressed in white, no, I didn't walk away from love. I just walked toward my life. It's the dress I never wore, but I wear my truth instead. I don't need that future now to be proud of who I am. It's the dress I never wore, and I finally understand. Some dreams are only meant to show you you were stronger than you planned. I closed the closet, turned the light. That dress stays still, and so do I. They said let go, it's how you heal. As if forgetting was brave, that strength meant erasing your name. Now I know the truest form is standing whole with what you mourn. It's the last light I kept on when hope felt thin, when nights were long. Not because I couldn't move, but because I chose what's true. It's the last light I kept on, not for rescue, not for love, just a sign I left myself that I was still enough. I watched the seasons change their tone. Winter taught me how to be alone. Spring returned without a sound, like it trusted I'd be around. Summer warm, quiet parts that learned to be without your heart. And autumn came with softer truth that letting go can still be proof. I stand now where I used to break, in the same place, not the same shape. I don't need answers from before. I don't ask fate for anymore. I carry love like something light, not a weight, not a fight. Just a glow that doesn't shout, that knows when to go out. Maybe love is not the fire, not the burning, not the desire. Maybe it's the quiet flame that doesn't need to say its name. If you ever think of me in the dark or passing through, know I left the light behind, but I walked on too. It's the last light I kept on before I learned to greet the dawn. Not a signal, not a plea, just mercy I gave to me. It's the last light I kept on. Now I turn it off with grace. I don't need it where I'm going, but I honor where it stayed. I switch it off, the room feels right. I carry dawn, not borrowed light. Thought beside me now. The coffee's cold, the room is still, the clock refuses time. I read all messages again, just one more final time. I hear your laugh between the lines, your truth, your gentle lies. I was brave but not enough, I learned too late to fight. They say the past is just a place you visit once, then leave. But every night it pulls me back, like something I still need. I change my hair, I change my days, I even change my name. But every mirror late at night still knows me just the same. I built a life that looks so strong, I dance, I smile, I move alone. But when the silence fills the room, it whispers you, it whispers truth. From my midnight window, I still see you in every light that's burning blue. I let you go, I swear I tried, but you still live on the other side. From my midnight window, tears run slow, like things I never say out loud. If love is over, tell me why it never says goodbye. The rain writes stories on the glass of nights we almost saved. I touch the spot you used to stand,